Hey, Doughboy back with another Destiny 1 strike playthrough. Kind of fitting. I was trying to do all the strikes through the heroic strike playlist, which is at random. So I got 15 strikes total. It was all at random. It's funny how it worked out because this is the last strike I'm doing, and it's the only one I didn't get a chance to record. I played it a couple times. I got into it, but I think a few times I joined late, and I think I fumbled the record button once. Maybe not. Actually, I think I joined it late every time. Because this is a tough strike, especially the week I was doing it, Void Burn was on. You'll see at the end, the boss does Void damage, and without Void Burn on, he will fuck your day up. So with Void Burn on, he will just absolutely melt you if you lose sight of him for 2 seconds. So anyways, but this is the last one. This should be my last Destiny 1 video. I was going through, just recapping, just for like, nostalgia. And a little bit of just archiving purposes for anyone that's new to Destiny 2 that doesn't know, a strike, a mission, or something they're referring to in Destiny 1. They can go back and watch these videos. So that's what the goal of these videos were. Next, probably I'll be posting the Destiny 2 story playthrough, at least the main campaign, and maybe some strikes from it too. I'm not sure, but definitely the main campaign. And my feedback on that, and just pretty cool. I'm not sure if it'll be my first playthrough of it. It might be. Gotta see. I'd have to go back through. I'd probably have to go back to the stream and recap that. But I gotta see. Anyway, so Wretched Eye Strike. This is a strike from Rise of Iron, the last new strike ever to come to Destiny 1. A pretty cool strike. Just pretty hard ending counter. You'll see I do use a G-spot most likely to finish them off. Because it's just a pretty hard encounter. You'll see there's one boss you can't kill that's immune but can hurt you, and then there's a boss that you have to kill that obviously can hurt you too. So between the two of them, it's just you're stuck between literally a rock and a hard place, and that's actually probably pretty true. It's pretty literal. So anyways, let's get started here. I'll shut up in a few seconds so you can hear the dialogue. But I hope you enjoyed this series. If you watched other videos or just watched a few of them. Actually, it will be a little while here because I'm just doing the normal version, so gotta wait for people. Most likely I'll start it solo, so hopefully I can get through it in a reasonable manner. Yeah, this is it. So what's this? This is probably September. It's probably September 20th. Probably. That'd be ironic because that'd be a year from Rise of Iron launching, so it'd be ironic that this was the last one. But yeah, officially in Destiny 2. I'm recording this. This is August 21st. So this video won't come out for a month. But yeah, definitely catch my streams on twitch.tv/doughboy2448. Be streaming a bunch of Destiny 2. Bunch of it. Hopefully if private matches come too, we'll be doing hide and go seek and some different just fun party games like snipers only, no scopes only. It'd be pretty fun. So here we go. Starting it solo, so hopefully some people join me as I get going. But I'll shut up so you can hear the...
The Splicer's High Priest has crews pushing further underground in the Plaguelands. Looks like a large-scale mobilization against a hive nest.
An army of Hive controlled by the Splicers would be the end of old Russia.
Could be the end of everything. The Devils are evolving. Neutralize them before this goes any further, Guardian. All right. There's a series of old missile silos near the bunker. I've got reports of Hive near that location.
Sounds like the place to be.
From my glimmer? Yeah. And remember, target anything that moves. Every kill gets us one less Splicer or Hive to be warped by Siva.
Noted.
Cool, got someone that joined. Got Dark, Wolfer. So this is the starting area. I normally jumped up by the side here. There are enemies that you supposedly have to kill, but I jump by, cover here, and not get killed, hopefully. Yep, I just buzz away. So this is the Plaguelands.
I'm picking up several concentrated Siva nodes ahead.
The Splicers are using Siva to augment the silo's old defense protocols. They've got the inner doors sealed tight. If you want to get inside, you'll need to find and destroy those Siva nodes.
Let's leave them be. Where's that Siva node? Blind? That's down there.
I pinpointed another Siva node.
There we go. Some nice cover. Had some nice cover. Take that. Nice catch. Let's go fight these guys. No need to hang around there. Yeah, it was kind of a waste because I got the force barrier, but I'd be safe than sorry. Yeah, this is still a pretty volatile strike. This is level 38, so it's pretty high. I wonder where the late level is. If I die, I'll find out, but I don't plan to do that, so. Got Dark Wolfer over there. Oh, what he's doing. That's great. That went right through that.
Picking up one more node. Let's go get it.
Here, catch. You didn't catch. Oh, that's a wall. Using this trusty icebreaker. This will come in handy at the end. Because there's a spot that, a little bit of cheese. So don't hate me for using the cheese, but especially if I'm alone, if that guy isn't pulling his slack, I'm gonna have to use the cheese. Got the Siva node up in here, hiding in that pipe. It's down. Let's move on.
That's the last node. Security protocols are clear and hackable.
Push forward, Guardian.
The splicers have fortified the entrance. We've got heavy resistance.
They must have driven the hive deeper into the silos. Fight through it.
I'm pinging new Siva energy spikes below us. Multiple nodes, all powering another barrier. But I can't nail down their locations. The readings are too sporadic.
You know what to do, Guardian. Find those nodes, unload on them, and keep moving.
It's not the most fun strike right now because there's no burns. I just came off doing some heroic strikes. Where I was doing some crazy damage, so this is like, it's just dumbed down, but so I hope there are burns. I hope there are the playlists with burns they can play. Burns are fun. They make it harder. I think they can make it easier too. We just gotta watch out, so. But of course, if you had burns all the time, they wouldn't be as special, so that's why
It's hard to get a clean reading down here.
having them in a few
The
playlists
closer we get to each node, the easier they are to map.
is a good idea.
Looks like the splicers have taken this hatchery. The hive bioorganic architecture is still intact, but there are microbursts of Siva activity all around us.
Used to be the Fallen would attack for resources, for survival, revenge. To invade a hive nest like this, Siva's changed them.
All these enemies keep coming. I can't shoot for. There we go. I'm trying to shoot the Siva node.
All right, still getting strong Siva readings.
Couldn't get past the
There must be
enemies.
Another node.
Go this way. So these are all missile siles. Pretty cool because you gotta kind of jump through some kind of jumping puzzles. I mean, not that hard. There's a door. Still gotta be careful, else you'll fall to your death down there. And it changes every time, because it's even nodes be in different places. That was easy.
That did it. No idea what those nodes were protecting, but the barrier's down.
You're all that stands between the Splicer's High Priest and whatever mad science he's cooking up down there. End this.
So you'll notice.
This doesn't look good.
Did you find the High Priest?
Looks like where he's going.
Not exactly.
I'll wait till he gets up there. He was trying to go to the chief spot. I guess I will.
Let's get a closer look at that thing. That ogre is... Well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
So if you notice, that ogre was missing his eye. Because this guy has his eye. If you remember, ogres shoot that purple void. I don't know what you call it. Stream or... But it does a lot of damage. But with this guy having it, it does a lot of damage. But the issue with this encounter... Maybe not issue, but the reason it makes it hard is you got this guy chasing you that you can't damage. He's immune. So when he gets near you, he'll ground slam you. Except if you're up here in this little choose spot. So you got this guy chasing you. He's slow right now. He gets faster as the fight goes on. He'll be slamming the ground, which will normally hurt you. So you gotta watch out for him. Meanwhile, watching out for the main boss with the ogre's eye shooting you. So it's just like double trouble sort of deal where you gotta have 3 eyes to see what's going on. And probably worse on PC, not PC. Probably worse on console. If this fight was on PC, obviously Destiny 1's on PC. You have wider field of view, be able to see more. But if you lose, especially if Void Burn's on, if you lose track of the boss and he starts shooting you, you'll die pretty quickly. What's nice about this cheat spot is I can wait up here and he can respawn on his own in 30 seconds. So if it was a little bit more volatile and I wasn't sure if I was going to die, I could just kind of chill here, stay in cover, and wait it out. Just gotta watch out for these pesky guys. That's the other thing. If it's not Void Burn, if it's Arc Burn, these guys will kill you pretty quick because they do arc damage. And they'll sneak in behind you. So this is a really tough encounter. So these guys all sneak in. Because these guys will hurt you pretty quick on their own without a burn. With a burn, they'll just melt you. So that's what we want. We want hard encounters. This one I think was just a little bit hard in the wrong ways. And if you got Solar Burn on, you got all these guys hurting you. Like they just were. Here we got C-Rod that joined, just as we beat him.
What a mess. The High Priest wasn't looking to build a Hive slave army. He was just removing their body parts to be joined with Siva.
Bioengineering's become the Splicer's main MO. We're lucky to have dropped their High Priest before he could perfect any of this madness, but it's gotta make you wonder. What other perversions are they planning?
So anyways, that was it for the Wretched Eye Strike. Pretty fun strike. Just this boss encounter is a little bit too difficult in my opinion. But thanks for watching. That's the end of the series. That's the end. That's the last strike from Destiny 1. So, end of an era there. But on to Destiny 2. It's been out for, I think, about 2 weeks now by the time this video gets up. So come and join my streams. They're on that twitch.tv/doughboy2448. Be streaming, especially right when Destiny 2 came out, probably 2 weeks later. I'll be streaming my normal schedule, Monday through Thursday, midnight until 2, starting earlier on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, with an occasional midday stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So it's kind of sporadic. Sorry about that. Work's kind of sporadic. Hopefully, actually, I think we're getting a new job, so it might be more stable once but yeah, it's a month later, so shit could change by then. So hopefully it's still my same stream schedule. If it's not, it will definitely be updated in the description below. So please check me out, hit me up on Twitter. Always looking to engage. It's just a fun game, great community. So see you guys next time.